What's up, weirdos? We're back for a part 3. It is a miracle. In the past years, we haven't even been able to film a part 2, but this time, here we are with part 3, new food at Knoebels. We're heading there now. It's going to be another hot day, probably 5 or 6 degrees colder than before, but still pretty freaking hot. We've decided that this is going to be the last new food at Knoebels video that we're filming because the 5-page list is just too long. So we have decided that this part 3 is the grand finale. I don't want to oversell it. I don't know how exciting it's going to be. We're going to try to finish up most of the list. And then whatever we don't get to, we're just going to talk to you all about. I'm excited. Janessa, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I love going to Knoebels and eating the food. Yeah. I'm excited to try some new stuff.
Yeah. So we're going on a holiday too, so I'm curious to see how busy it's going to be today. All right, weirdos, that's all for now. We will see you when we get into the park. What's up, weirdos? It is already hot. So Janessa's going to tell us about the first item that we got.
We're getting the Homestyle chicken sandwich from the Wharf, and that comes either classic with mayo or honey mustard, or they do it sauced and tossed, which has barbecue, mild, Nashville hot, garlic, or buffalo.
Lots of options.
Yes. And we ended up getting the classic with honey mustard.
How much was it?
$8.
All right, I'm excited for us to get it and try it. It's basically a breaded chicken patty, a little bit of lettuce, a piece of tomato, and then they give you the sauce in a little cup. I mean, I want to try this and see what it is. It looks very plain. First impressions, Janessa?
I also think it looks a little plain. Hopefully it's good, but now I'm kind of wishing we got the sauced and tossed. I think that would have been a little bit more exciting because we just sauced it ourselves with the honey mustard on the side.
Here's my question. Why is honey mustard not an option to get sauced and tossed?
That's a very good question I don't have the answer to.
I know. I think that probably would have been a good idea as well. But we're going to try it. So we just slammed that sandwich. And by slammed, I mean eat. Janessa, what were your thoughts on it?
I was saying that as a chicken sandwich, it's solid. It's what you want out of a chicken sandwich. The chicken was juicy. The honey mustard was good. The toppings didn't overpower the chicken, which was nice. But it's not the best chicken sandwich I've ever had ever, nor the best chicken sandwich I've ever had at Knoebels. Becca and I were just discussing that last year we tried the Franken Chicken for the 50th anniversary, and that was 5 times better than this chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. It had pickles on it, which was nice. I feel like even pickles on this would have saved it.
Yeah.
Maybe not still made it my favorite, but it would have been a little bit better with a little bit of like pickled something.
I think it was fine. I'm really hungry, so I'm not gonna lie. It did hit the spot. Everything was fine. It's a chicken sandwich. The container of sauce that you do get, if you're not getting the sauce and toss and you're getting the classic, was definitely enough. For $8,
I don't know if it's worth
wow, we
$8.
had opposite reactions. I think you should try it. Why not? It's a chicken sandwich. You want chicken? They don't have the Franken Chicken.
Yeah.
At least I don't think they have the Franken Chicken.
Nope, that doesn't exist anymore.
So the Franken Chicken doesn't exist anymore. So if you want a chicken sandwich for $8, sure, go ahead and try it. What do you think, Janessa?
I think, yes, solid. It's a solid chicken sandwich. If you want to try it, go right ahead. I do not think it's worth $8. That was not $8.
What would you pay for it?
Like $5.
Wow. Okay.
Honestly.
You heard that.
Honestly, though, like it was just a chicken patty on a bun with some sauce.
With a little bit of lettuce and one singular tomato.
One singular piece of a tomato. So, like, yeah. It's not worth $8, but if you're looking for a chicken sandwich, it's a solid option for a chicken sandwich. It tasted good. So I'm not saying you shouldn't get it. I'm saying they should lower the price.
Take with that what you will. I don't know if I even said that right. Take that. Just take it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Next, we're going to head over to the Oasis cafeteria to see if they have the taco log. The taco log is supposed to be special for Thursdays this year, Thursday nights. Mm-hmm. And Janessa's going to tell you a little more about it.
So the Oasis cafeteria is between the patio grill where we got the buffalo chicken fries last video. Right next to, they have a tiny little pizza spot, and it's like a cafeteria. So when it's open, you go in, you tell them I want this and this and this, and then when you get to the end, you pay for everything.
Yeah, see, I've never done that before, so that might be good for someone, like, if you've never been to the park, it's probably good for you to know, like, if you want to get food there, you just get a tray, and then you walk in. So I've never done that. That's good to know. Also, do you want to talk about the horchata bites?
Oh, so Knoebels did say that like Rebecca said, that the taco logs are only available on Thursdays on what they call taco night. And the horchata bites, I feel like should be the same, but they didn't make that distinction that they only ever have those during taco night. So we're going to look and see if they have those too.
All right, we'll see you over at the Oasis Cafeteria. So we just walked into the Oasis Cafeteria. We picked up our tray, and the lady was very nice, and she said, we don't open till 2, but the sign does say taco night's not till 4 to 7, so I'm not sure we're going to get to that today. But if you come down to the park, Thursday night is taco night from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Oasis Cafeteria. It's hot and we are melting. So we just got the pulled barbecue chicken sandwich from the Backyard barbecue stand for $8. First impressions, Janessa?
It actually looks pretty good. The bread looks a little bit fancy, like they had like a fancy piece of Texas toast they made.
Sure.
Yeah. And then they put a little bit of sauce on the bottom, and it looks like there's sauce mixed in with the chicken, and they put more sauce on top. So that's 2 thumbs up for me with all the sauce.
I'm excited. The only thing is, since we just got this sandwich, they didn't give us a little tray. I guess I could have asked for one, but it keeps them all to the side. So there's no seating over at Backyard Barbecue, so we walked all the way over to, where are we? Phoenix Junction. But we're going to try it. It looks good. I'm excited. Let's go for it. All right, so we just slammed that. And by slam, I mean eat. And we literally did slam that. We slammed this faster than we slammed the chicken sandwich. This was really good. I kind of wish that the bread was toasted. It was really nice and soft. But I think that, like, maybe doing, like, a toasted, like, garlic roll. The sauce was good. The chicken was good. Janessa and I were just talking about it, and $8 is high for this. It was just kind of small. Like, I would have probably paid $5 or $6 for that. Janessa, what are your thoughts?
I agree with what you said. Garlic on the bread would have been nice. I would have just toasted, just toast the bread would have been like a nice little crunch on the outside, because it was very soft. Because the chicken was well done. It's sitting in one of those heaters, like you would put barbecue chicken in if you're making it in a crock pot. But I agree, it was like the size of a hot dog.
Yes.
So
Agree.
$5 or $6 is what we were willing to pay $8, and it was good. So if you want to try it, spend your $8 on it and get it. But I think I'm getting picky with my theme park pricing. I'm just I don't think that's worth $8. Some of the other stuff in the other videos made sense. We got a whole sundae for $8 or $9.
Yeah.
That we could split between 2 people, so that feels like it was worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it tasted really good. I would actually recommend getting the sandwich, even though I do think it is overpriced. What about you?
I would agree with both those sandwiches today. They were both tasted good. So if you're willing to spend the $8 on both of them, try them.
Next, we're going to head to the Potato Barn to try their macaroni salad and their loaded potato salad. Let's go. So we just went to the Potato Barn and we got the 2 new sides that they have this year. The macaroni salad, and we got the loaded baked potato salad. Janessa said they were just sitting in a fridge.
They're in a cooler. It's like they if they make them, it's like they make them ahead of time and then just dole them out into the little containers. So when you order them with your food, they just grab the container out of the refrigerator.
Which means it was fast. All right, well, we're going to try these, and thank God for something cold, because we've just been eating a bunch of hot stuff and it is hot. All right, let's do it. They're fine. They're okay. Janessa was just saying she thinks that they're good side additions to their menu. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't really have many thoughts on these. I think they're fine. What about you?
I would agree. Yeah, they're fine. They're made to be sides, not to be entrees. So I think they would be good sides to a hot ribicue or the pulled pork sandwich over there. I think they'd be nice additions to something you're already getting.
Yeah, it's fine. We paid $2.50 for each of them. For the size, I don't think it's worth $2.50. I don't know if I would get them again, honestly. Even just as a side for something I would get over there, I think I would just get the sandwich or whatever I'm getting. And then I think I'd be like, I'm going to go get something else. What do you think?
No, I would agree. I don't think I would get the sides either with my sandwich because usually the sandwich is big enough. If you're looking for like a macaroni salad or a potato salad to go with your sandwich, though, I think they're a good addition. They taste good. It's not like they taste bad, and it's not like they were extremely expensive and pre-packaged like the bubble tea last time. If you want to try them, go ahead and try them. I think they're worth trying. But yeah, they are a little bit expensive for what they are.
I don't think I'd get them again. I think there's other like interesting things to get at Knoebels that I think I would just get my sandwich or whatever I'm getting there, and then I would move on to something else. And that's the tea. All right, we're going to finish these and then figure out where the heck we're going next. Hey everyone, so we just went to Stony Gables. We just got the Whirzles. After tax, they were about $7, and we're liking both of ours. It has a nice fudge flavor. I just took footage of all the different fudge flavors that they had, so you'll be able to see that if you come over and you decide you want to get a Whirzle from Stony Gable. $7. It really tastes like the fudge.
What do you think? No, it does. If you've ever been to Stony Gables, usually you walk in and then in front of you is where you order the fudge. Where you order the Whirzles is right in the corner when you come in, right on the right side. And also, they said they had a rotating schedule of fudge dipped treats, but they actually had them all. All of them. And then a fudge dipped apple, which I didn't know was an option. I got the Fudge Drizzled Belgian waffle, and this one, it was drizzled with maple fudge. And went in and out, asked the people behind the counter what flavor they liked, because I was going for peanut butter, because we know I'm a peanut butter girly. And she said she's also a peanut butter girly, but the orange was good. So I ended up with orange creamsicle fudge in my Whirzle. Did you say what flavor you got?
I got chocolate. I was just going to say I got chocolate. I like mine. It's good.
I
like it. Texture-wise, it's just really nice and smooth.
It's very smooth.
It's really good. I like it.
I was going to say, I think they've perfected their Whirzle making, or like they have different people, because I remember getting them before and it was very icy.
Oh.
And this is very smooth.
For the size of it, it's pretty good size. I think $7 is worth it.
Yes.
That's like the most, like, out of all the things we had today, this $7 for the Whirzle makes the most sense. Goodbye. Go try the Whirzle. And then do you want to try the thingy that you got? All right, Janess, go ahead and try your thingy. Uh-oh.
Also, there's cream in it. I just forgot.
What kind of cream?
Bavarian cream.
I want to take a bite of that. Just one bite.
You can have half of it if you want.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. It's like a breakfast. Like I just made a stack of waffles in this case.
Yeah.
I got a stack of waffles. I put maple syrup all over them. I like
good.
that.
This is really good. This is really good. $6.99 for this as well.
Think it's worth it?
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Wow, that's good.
Oh, this is so good. I suggest. Yes.
That's the highest recommendation of the day. For me,
Stony Gables.
That's pretty freaking good.
Stony Gables hit all around.
Janessa and I wanted to talk about the other treats that they have at Stony Gable that are the fudge covered treats. So Janessa got the Bavarian filled waffle, but they also have marshmallow pops. They have pretzels, and then, like Janessa said, I think you did say this already, they did not list the apple, but there's also a fudge covered apple if you're interested in any of those treats. All right, Stony Gables. Okay.
They're bringing it.
Okay. You're bringing it. You're bringing your A game. Yes. 10 out of 10. The only other thing that we were looking to try today were the new strawberry logs over at the potato cake stand, which is near the Ferris wheel. But if you would like to try those, that's another new item here at the park. So we decided also that we're not going to go back to the Oasis cafeteria to try the taco night. Again, we've already had our share of food today. But also that doesn't start until 4, and it is very hot. So we're not going to try that, but we're going to include the sign that has the pricing on it. And remember, Oasis cafeteria is only open from 2 to 7. And taco night is only Thursdays from 4 to 7.
Also at the Wharf, along with the chicken sandwich being new, they also have a 3rd pound beef burger And you can get that with either American cheese on it or their sloppy Joe.
We'd also like to add that we did not get the grilled ribs from Backyard Barbecue today.
Oh, the Starbucks Express, which is the Starbucks location right across the bridge over with the Twister. They had filled mini beignets. We're not getting those. Go ahead and feel free to try them. I'm sure they're good.
Yeah, let us know if you do try them.
Yeah,
let us know.
put in the comments. Let us know if they're really good. Maybe we'll get them just by ourselves without taking a video and trying them out if they're good. And I think that's it.
All right, let's do favorite and least favorite of the day. Favorite of the day for me was the Whirzle. What about you, Jess?
I have two favorites, I think, because my favorite sweet was that Bavarian filled cream waffle, but my favorite food was the chicken sandwich. And my favorite savory.
Okay, least favorite of the day, probably the chicken sandwich from the Wharf, because it was nothing special. What about you?
I think I would go with the sides at the Potato Barn.
Ooh, I forgot about those. Yeah, I would agree with that. I forgot about them, so I would agree with that for sure. If I forgot about them, that means yeah.
I know we said it when we were eating them. If you want a side, they're a good side to have, but they're just fine.
Favorite of all three videos for me was the buffalo chicken fries at the patio grill.
Yeah, I would agree. They're the winner of this season.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
This season at Knoebels.
They were great, and I'm almost hesitant to tell you all about them because I don't want them to be gone when I go to get them again when I come back down. But we don't want to gatekeep. They were good. They were the highlight of New Food Knoebels 2024.
I would agree with that, yes.
I think that's it, y'all. That is a wrap on Knoebels New Food 2024. And until next time,
wander on, Weirdos.
Third pound?
Third pound?
What is it?
I didn't put it on there, but I'm pretty sure the sign says it was
3 pounds?
No, a third of a pound. A pound of a burger is huge. When you go to McDonald's, you get a quarter pounder.
You're right, dude. I don't know why.
Could you imagine a 3-pound burger?
Massive.